The skiing adventure with Ruby and friends, best children's stories. ReadKidz. Join us on a thrilling and heartwarming adventure in a snowy forest where a little rabbit named Ruby and her friends discovered the joy of skiing in our latest YouTube video. In this charming tale, follow Ruby, Benny the bear, Toby the turtle, Clara the squirrel, and Max the dog as they learn to ski and experience the true magic of friendship and teamwork on the snowy hills. What to expect in this video? Enchanting illustrations that capture the beauty of a snowy forest and bring our story to life. A delightful narrative filled with excitement, laughter, and valuable lessons about the power of friendship and the fun of trying new things. A perfect family-friendly adventure that will entertain children and adults with its charm and warmth. Meet Miss Hoot, the wise old owl who teaches our friends how to ski and turns their day into an unforgettable adventure. Experience the thrill of skiing down a snowy hill, the joy of helping each other, and the laughter that echoes through the forest. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more enchanting stories of friendship and adventure in the snowy forest. Watch now and step into a world filled with kindness, camaraderie, and the joy of winter sports, as we follow Ruby and her friends on their quest to become the best skiing team in the forest. Skiing adventures, children's stories, friendship shines. Read aloud, nursery rhymes, kids books, family bedtime. ReadKidz. Once upon a time, in a bright and cheery forest blanketed with snow, there lived a little rabbit named Ruby. Ruby had soft, fluffy fur like freshly fallen snow and bright eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She loved to hop around the forest, playing in the snow, but there was one thing she had always dreamed of doing: skiing. One sunny morning, as Ruby was bouncing around, she spotted her friend Benny the bear. Benny was a big, fuzzy bear who loved to enjoy winter too. Ruby hopped over to him, her heart racing with excitement. Benny, let's go skiing. It'll be so much fun. She squealed, her tiny paws dancing in the snow. Benny scratched his furry head. Skiing, what's that? He asked, looking as puzzled as a bear could be. It's when you put these long sticks on your feet and glide over the snow. Ruby explained, hopping around as if she was already skiing. We can go to the big hill and slide down together. Benny's eyes grew wide with excitement. That sounds amazing, but I've never skied before, he said. Just then, they heard a soft voice from above. I can teach you. It was Miss Hoot, the wise old owl who lived in a tall tree nearby. With her feathers fluffed up, she swooped down gracefully. In the great sky, and I can show you how. Oh, please, Miss Hoot, we would love that. Ruby and Benny chimed in unison. Let's gather some more friends to join us, Miss Hoot suggested, her beak curving into a smile. Ruby and Benny bounded through the snow, inviting their friends. There was Toby the tiny turtle, who was slow on his feet but had a brave heart. Skiing, count me in, he said with determination, imagining how fun it would be to slide on the snow, even if he was the smallest. Then, they found Clara the curious squirrel, who was always looking for adventures. Skiing, yes, I want to fly through the snow like a bird. She chirped excitedly, wiggling her bushy tail. With their furry friends gathered, they all made their way to the big hill. As they approached, the sight was breathtaking. The hill was like a huge mountain of fluffy, white cotton candy. Ruby's heart raced. She couldn't wait to ski down. Miss Hoot gathered everyone around. First, let's get our skis on, she instructed. They all had colorful skis with patterns that sparkled like stars. Ruby had pink ones, Benny had blue, Toby had green, and Clara's were bright orange. Once they were all set, Miss Hoot demonstrated how to stand on the skis. Keep your knees slightly bent and lean forward to gain speed, she hooted. Ruby watched closely, her eyes wide with excitement. Let's try it, Ruby said, bouncing on her skis. She zoomed down the hill, giggling and laughing. This is fun. But then suddenly, she lost her balance and tumbled into a snowbank. Oops, she said, giggling in the fluffy snow. Toby laughed and shouted, "Don't worry, Ruby. They'll help you." Toby waddled over and offered his tiny paws. You can do it. Just remember what Miss Hoot said. They encouraged. As the morning went on, they each took turns trying to ski down the hill. Benny tried his best but tripped and fell, landing in a soft pile of snow. "Oh, my tummy," he laughed, brushing the snow off his fur. "I think I'm more suited for a good nap," Clara giggled. "Let's make it a game." The first one to reach the big snowflake at the bottom wins, she said, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "He'll be the referee," Miss Hoot declared, flapping her wings. "On your marks, get set, go." Ruby raced ahead, eager to reach the snowflake. But as she skimmed past Benny, he got a burst of speed and zoomed right after her. "I'm going to catch you, Ruby," he roared, laughter in his voice. The forest echoed with their joyful shouts and laughter, while Toby slowly but surely made his way down, cheering for his friends. "You can do it, Benny, you can do it, Ruby." Just then, Clara decided to take a flying leap off a little bump of snow. She flew through the air and landed perfectly. "Look at me," she squeaked, her fur shining bright against the white snow. But when Clara landed, a little dog named Max, who had been watching from the trees, was so surprised by her leap that he stumbled and rolled down the hill too. They all laughed as Max joined in the fun, trying to keep up. After several tries and many falls, they began helping each other. They took turns leading their little group, cheering each other on. "You can do it, Ruby. We believe in you, Benny. And right behind you, Toby." They encouraged each other, feeling the warmth of their friendship grow stronger with every run down the hill. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with pinks and oranges, they gathered at the bottom of the hill, panting but happy, That was the best day ever," Ruby exclaimed, her cheeks red from joy and excitement. "Yeah, we're the best ski team in the whole forest," Benny added, feeling proud of his new skills. "Let's do it again tomorrow," Clara squeaked, her eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. Miss Hoot smiled and nodded. "Friendship makes any adventure worthwhile. You all did wonderfully today," she praised, her wings spreading wide. They all cheered, hooray for skiing, hooray for friends, as they headed back through the beautiful snowy forest, giggling and sharing stories of their day. From that day on, Ruby, Benny, Toby, Clara, and even Max became known as the best skiing team in the forest. They learned not just the joy of skiing, but also how special it was to have friends by your side, sharing laughter and adventure. And so, as the snowy moon rose high above the trees, they all snuggled up in their cozy homes, dreaming of the next day when they would slide down the hills once more, united by their fun, friendship, and the joy of skiing together.